Hey everybody, it's been a long time since I made a video. I decided today I was going to make one for everybody. This isn't one I've gotten for the last quite a while, but it's just what's been left on the table before I put it away. So I just want to share with you what I've been getting for the last little while. Uh, this book here I'm just reading right now. It's my Doom Patrol book, so I've shown that before, so I'll just put that over here. My comic guy is still having a sale on, well, he was having a sale on back issues and stuff like that, like 50% off used trades, back issues, and comic sets. So I was lucky enough to get, like I didn't pay full price for this stuff back in the day, but I got Original Sin 0 to 8 for like $1 each, I think. So I haven't read it yet. I've been reading all my newer issues. Oops, I just flipped it over. There's number 3, number 4. It was a variant issue, number 5 that he had in that set, and number 6, and number 7, and number 8. So I get to read this and see what happened. He has 50% off his dollar bin too. So these are all. I just managed to pick up All Star Squadron for 50 cents each. So if you think that if they charge sometimes 25 cents for a bag, I mean each one of these cost a quarter. So I got All Star Squadron number 13. Kind of out of practice here for talking here. Number 14. I know a lot of people don't like the heads around the outside, but I kind of like it actually, to be honest. So I got that one. Number 15. Number 17, number 19, number 18, oops, sorry, a little out of order there, number 21, number 22, number 23, number 24, 26, number 29, and number 40. Then a big jump, number 44. This is not in great shape. I think it's a little bit water damaged there, but for 50 cents, I can read it or whatever and upgrade it later if I wanted to. Another big jump, 57, and number 61, Liberty Bell. So that was a pretty good little thing to grab. I've been getting, I don't get as many comic subscriptions as I used to, but what I've been getting is my guy's been giving me super good deals on these hardcover, everybody knocks on it, hardcover books, and I got a whole bunch for half off. So these books, actually one time, actually even before, I mentioned it for another video, one of the bookstores in the city here, major ones, was selling these kind of books for like $10 a piece, and I was getting it for $10. So they were just trying to blow them out of the store, so he had to match it, kind of, so he gave me a good deal on these things. But I got Planet Comics volume number 8. I'm just going to put it over here. Strange, volume 1. I love these old eerie tales, like in the old pre-code stuff. I just love this stuff. So I'm always grabbing these things. This is a great cover for Weird. There's no number on this one, so this is all collected, all the issues in one book. So this is really cool looking covers there. And number 4 volume number 4, Planet Comics, and the last one there was The Monster of Frankenstein, volume. Where is it? Volume 8. Sorry, just twisted you there. So I managed to pick up those. So that's pretty cool. Now, of course, it's been over the last little while. So I was at the Toys R Us, and the new set of new wave of minifigures came out, and I only wanted a few of them. Actually, I still have the paper here, I think. Digging around here. Let's fold it up. Give me a sec here. I want to start off with a haul thing and talk about some other stuff. So like they came out with a new wave. I like the minifigures. I only get certain ones. This is Series 15. These are the ones that are in the new series, but these are the ones I really wanted. So, and they're easy to, honestly, they're kind of easy to find because of the items that are inside them, which is great for me. but I like medieval stuff. So I like the knights, and this guy looks really cool. He has my favorite weapon, the Morning Star. And I managed to get, I know it's not Hawkman, but kind of look, oops. Oh, I just dropped him on the floor. Oh, he can't fly. His wing just went under the couch, so I'm not going to get it right now, but it kind of looks like Hawkman, so that's why I wanted him. And of course, I had to get the shark guy. They were easy to find the packages because of the pieces. Like it's not hard not to feel the packages inside there. Can you get his wing for me? It's under the couch. I'll show you in a second, buddy. Thanks. My son's just going to get the wing under the couch. He wants me to show something we picked up too together. I found this at the Toys R Us too, like the new Batmobile.
I can't find it.
No, don't worry about it then.
Okay.
Thank you for trying. It's kind of weird how it's packaged though. It looks really kind of strange in there. It doesn't look like it fits in there properly, but I figured what the heck. I also picked up this. I love Aquaman, and then this is the new. I haven't got any other ones, but still not convinced about the look of the new Aquaman. But it's kind of a neat figure. The sculpt, the face isn't so great, but it's got a nice sculpt to it. Like it looks pretty cool, I think. What's funny though is you see how the Aquaman part is kind of moved. Every single one I've ever found is they're all like that. I don't know if you guys have seen these things or not, but they're all bent, like inside the packaging with the you can actually see it where it's not actually attached to the plastic. Oh, I managed to pick up the Twilight Zone, the complete series. Love the Twilight Zone. Okay, I'm just gonna move some stuff around real quick. Can't forget to get that wing back. Oopsie, there we go. Oh, I'm just going to put you really close here for a second so I can squish it all together. Don't want to make you dizzy there. Oh, I went to the Disney store too. The guys at the last little mini con we had were selling these guys for $70 a piece. So, I'm thinking, no way, I'm not paying that. So I eventually went back to the Disney store and they restocked everything. So, I don't know, I really enjoyed the Star Wars movie. I don't care what people say that, oh, it's too much like Episode 4, or like they say it was too much comparison to that. I'm like, whatever, it was awesome. It was better than the last three of the George Lucas ones. But I managed to pick up the Stormtrooper, or sorry, First Order Trooper. I keep wanting to call them Stormtroopers, but just wicked looking. These are metal figures, actually. They're really cool. Sorry, a little dark there. But that got the Clone Trooper, the Stormtrooper, Captain Phantasma. She looks wicked. She'll be in the next movie for sure. So, and people are mad about that too. It's like, oh, come on. And then the Flame Trooper. I really like the Flame Trooper. I don't know why, but some newer books I've been getting, this is my last trade of the Turtles. I really enjoy the Turtles. I love the artwork. I love the story and stuff. It's the Turtles, right? But I was reading it and I flipping to the back, and I'm looking at the back and stuff like this. And this book is $17.99 because I live in Canada and the exchange rate is terrible. My comic guy can't give us a discount anymore because he's gonna lose money. It's not right for him, so I don't mind that. But it's $17.99 and it only collects issues. It only collects 3 issues per book. Well, the issues are $3.99 a piece. So actually I'm paying, if I get the comics, it's actually cheaper to get the comics, and I agree with Comic Crack. Eventually trades aren't worth really anything. So, but I mean, like, it's not the point of, like, I can get more from value for my dollar if I just get the comics. So I have to decide if I want to or not. Because I'm going to talk about the Rebirth and my Marvel choices and stuff in a little bit, just a few seconds. But so I dropped the trade. That's the last one I'm going to get. Some of my newer books I'm getting. Sorry, I'm just getting some Twitter messages here. That's what that weird noise is all the time. Of course, Astro City. I've reduced my pick list down a lot. So I still get Astro City. I'm kind of wanting to get more variety in my choices for comics, and like I feel that when Marvel switched to all new, all different kind of stuff, I almost felt like I didn't like the way Spider-Man was going, and Avengers I didn't really care for it. So I decided when they stopped the Marvel stuff, I said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to go in a different direction, and I'm going to choose all different kinds of stuff. And I chose three comic series that I thought were going to be good. and I decided to go in a totally different direction. So now with the Rebirth thing, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Because I used to get, well, I still get till 52 is Aquaman, Flash, and Batman. I get those 3 DC titles. So I've decided, well, if they're $2.99 and they're going twice a month, that's like $18 a month. If I remember my figures correctly, $18 a month for those 3 series. Meanwhile, I can get 4 series, different series that are shipped monthly for less money, and I'll get more variety out of it. Like I'm thinking about Supergirl, a Bat title, like a different Batman title, like say Batman Beyond or something like that. Hellblazer, I'm really considering, and maybe one of the Titan books, just for something different and just start all new and not feel like I'm buying them because I have to buy them because I'm a completist kind of thing. But I got Astro City and I got Star Wars. I get Star Wars. I don't consider this part of my Marvel. I know it is Marvel, but it's Star Wars, so it's just I consider it separate. This has been really good lately. Well, actually, it's been good since the beginning, but I decided to pick these up too. Now, I dropped a bunch of titles and stuff. Now, these books are expensive. They are $7.99, but these Island books are great. They got a whole bunch of stories in them, and it looks like I got the first issue and I really liked it, but I never picked up any more because the price got me, and I was still buying a lot of comics at the time. So I decided I dropped them all, and my guy could get all the first prints, and it took a few weeks, but he got them all in for me. So I got Island number 2. And this one's got a bit of an issue here. It's got a little bit on the side, and there's a little dent in it, I think, up here. But they're square-bound books, and they got really amazing stories in them. Well, so far, I've only read one, so it's kind of hard. I guess I shouldn't say that. This is number 3. And now they're really big books, actually. Number 4. That's really kind of cool. They're laying on this, kind of looks like a bot. It's a body laying in the water, and they use their little boats, and they're living on it. So that's issue number 4. They're really heavy too, actually. Now this is where it switches. Actually, this is issue 5. I didn't know it did this. Instead of a square-bound book, it went to a staple book. So I went to staples. And then this is issue number 6. So now I'm all caught up. So can't wait to start reading those. Of course, I always get Black Science. It's a really good issue so far. This is one of the Marvel ones I decided on. This is Doctor Strange. It's really good. I'm really liking it a lot. The Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've started researching this a little bit, though. I think this is not going to last long. I don't think there's even a solicitation in April for this anymore. They might be canceling it, which really sucks because it's really good. Aquaman. This has been really good. I didn't like when they switched the artist, but they switched back to a better, or they changed the artist, I think, because it's a lot better now. So this is really good. This was a really creepy issue, actually. It was really good, creepy issue. But Horror Country number 9. Saga number 33. This is really great. I mean, like I haven't done a video for a while, and I'm glad they're back together. So, Batman 49. Batman did a bunch of crazy. This is just a newer issue. I guess people read it already, but it was really good. And the Flash with the Rogues going after the Flash. So this is again. I really love the Flash, Batman, and Aquaman, but I'm thinking maybe I can get this is a good breaking point at this Rebirth thing. It's a good stopping point in getting better. Not better. I mean, different stuff for a different price, and maybe I'll like it better. So I got Ghost Volume 1 as well, and Planet Comics Volume 10. I don't want this video to take too long for you guys, so I'm gonna try to hurry here. I've read most of these books. Again, I haven't read the Islands yet. Excuse me for just trying to get this stuff back in order here. These books are so, my arm's in the way. These books are so big. These Island books are so big. I put them into magazine bags and boards because they just won't fit at all. My son wanted me to show you this. Again, like I said, I really like knights and stuff like that from the Middle Ages. And this is a new amiibo that came out. I don't really collect amiibos, but I really loved the way this looked, and I really like the game. It's the Shovel Knight from the amiibo. He looks wicked cool, actually. I really like it. I managed to pick up, this is kind of an old pickup, but I mean, Liv Moore from iZombie. I love this TV show. It's really funny. I've decided to also start looking role-playing games, so I used to play this as a kid, so I got the D&D 5th edition from, I think it was, I can't remember where I got it from, Amazon I think. It was on sale, it was a good deal, so I decided to get it. This really great stuff. I mean, I haven't had a chance to read it. I'm studying for a test right now, so. I got these really cheap. These are $1 each. It was Judge Dredd, 2 Judge Dredd ones. This was like $3, I think, because of the 50% off sale. I thought I'd just give it a try. It looked kind of interesting. It was all right. I mean, I wouldn't go back and get the series. I got this one really good deal too. It was the first volume of Lock and Key. It was actually really good. Again, I'd just get the trades if I had to. This is back in the day. The guy had 50% off. So he had a bunch of trades. He had the trades of these, the smaller trades. But then I could get this for $10. But if I bought the smaller trades, it was $5 each. I think there's a bunch of trades in here. So I mean, it was cheaper to buy this when I figured it out. So I got a Star Wars omnibus of Emissaries and Assassins. Menace Revealed. Star Wars Old Republic. And just Star Wars The Empire. Lots of Star Wars. And Star Wars The New Republic. And that's just a free Star Wars thing that came out. I didn't put that away yet. And The Web of Evil. It's another hardcover book with volume number 1. So I've gotten other stuff. There was a mini con here. Sorry, a mini con or a larger con. Yeah, a larger con. I did get some stuff there, but I already put it away. I've been so busy with everything, couldn't make any videos. My wife was like, "Can we get this stuff off the table?" Because I've taken over my dining room table pretty good here. I like to sit it down and look at it and for a little while and then put it away. Just the way I like to do things, I guess. But going back to the Rebirth thing, yeah, I've decided I had such a positive experience with doing that with Marvel. You know, I felt that I didn't like, like I mentioned before, just a few minutes before, I didn't like the way Spider-Man was going. Avengers, the way I liked the characters in the Avengers, it just didn't grab me. So again, I wanted to go in a different direction, and I did. And I really love it. So now I think I'm doing the same thing with DC with the Rebirth. I really like the idea of them being $2.99, but I think I can get more choice out of the monthly books instead of the twice a month. Like, that's a lot of money to eat up for just one series. But I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to make videos more often. I did manage to pick up it's like a Kijiji thing here with like Craigslist kind of thing, I guess in the States or wherever that is. I managed to pick up like 53 issues of Heavy Metal and Epic magazines, like for 75 cents each. So hopefully I can make a video of that pretty soon, because it was a really good deal. There was actually Epic number 3 in there, and a couple Morbius specials in there. But thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.